What's going on, guys? Digidesdan here, and I am doing a pickup video, another pickup video for the week. And this week I had a lot of great stuff. I didn't actually find a whole lot at the thrift store, but I did come up upon a lot of great games from my friends. So just starting with the stuff that I did get from the thrift store, there's actually not that many. Fiance and I went to a Goodwill and a Value Village. No games, no controllers, nothing. But we did find a couple obscure things that I do like to collect as well. So back in the day, when the Game Boy first came out, the original DMG, another company came out and released another handheld game or product that was comparable to the Game Boy and more cost efficient, so families could buy these instead of Game Boys. And this company was Tiger Electronics. So we went to a Value Village. We were able to find Tiny Toon Adventures as a Tiger Electronic. So this is just a battery powered handheld, a lot simpler than a Game Boy cartridge, so to speak. It's just an LCD screen. You can turn it on and off, sound, go left and right, and have an action button. This one was $1.99 from Value Village. We went to Goodwill separately in the same day, and we happened to find a Jurassic Park one, which is fairly cool. So I'll turn it on to show you real quick, so you can hear it go on there. And really, you just move left and right. I don't really know what I'm doing since I'm playing it on the screen here, but you get the gist of it. So 2 Tiger Electronics from the thrift store. Very cool. I'll add these to my collection. I got about 10 or 12 of these, and you know, they do run for about $15 a piece depending on which one you pick up. Another pickup from the store, another small one. We were at Target and we were just walking through the video game section and happened to have some cool Nintendo memorabilia. So just small knickknacks. They had socks, they had keychains. We happened to pick up the keychains, and so we were able to get this one here, which is a Game Boy one. It's nice and shiny and metal. Got this nice controller one, also nice and metal. These were about $6 or $7 a piece, a little pricey, but they are made out of metal. They look fairly durable and very cool to show off your video game pride with it. So I mentioned earlier, I had a couple friends hook me up with a lot of great stuff. It was actually 2 different friends. One of them was trying to unload stuff. The other one was trying to unload stuff because it was moving. One was cleaning. One was, liquidating. And the first friend just happened to give this stuff to me, which is awesome. But one of the first things he gave to me, and I thought was cool, was this Speed Racer action figure. I did enjoy Speed Racer growing up. I was actually Speed Racer for Halloween one year, and he had this for some reason and decided to give it to me. Growing up, I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z, and with the new series out, Dragon Ball Super, he loved it, I loved it, and he figured he'd give me one of his personal figures just to have, because he was upgrading his. And of course, he gave me a Goku. So this is Goku from the Dragon Ball Super series. He's got the new gi on here with the symbol. No blue underneath. Highly detailed. It's not posable, it's more of just a statue. They're highly detailed, very cool. It stands about close to 12 inches tall, if not 12 inches tall. And yeah, this guy will probably go on the shelf somewhere. And in terms of games, which I'm very excited for, he gave me this Final Fantasy VII demo disc. So it's just a demo disc that has Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy VII, Bushido Blade, and Saga Frontier on it. We have Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker. There we go. And then we have the notoriously bad Superman 64. I'm not excited to play this. I'll probably play this on my channel once I get my computer up and running. But he says the first level is unbeatable. I'm going to try to beat it. My other friend decided he's going to go up and move to California, and he decided he needs to get rid of a lot of his stuff just to have room so he doesn't have to move so much. And he's always been thinking about it, but finally he decided to offload some stuff on me. So the first thing he gave to me was a bunch of PlayStation games. Alright, so out of the things he gave me Metal Gear Solid VR missions, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy IX, Xenogears, Mega Man Legends 1, Mega Man Legends 2, The Misadventures of Tron, which is huge. And this one's complete. If you open it up, it has the game here, and it also has the secondary demo disc for Mega Man Legends 2. A Game Boy Advance SP, and this is the 101. See if I can't show you guys on here. The 101 there. Some Bandai D-Arts figures. We have Mega Man with Rush. And we have treble and bass. And lastly, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker and Master Quest combo. So I believe this one was a pack-in game. A promo disc that includes both. Fairly rare only because of the artwork. If you open it up, it's just a basic double case with both Master Quest and Wind Waker. It's got both manuals in there too. The only unique thing is the artwork for it. And because of the artwork, this thing runs for about $70 versus the $30 or $40 for each copy of Wind Waker or Master Quest. So like this whole bundle, plus these two, my buddy actually sold it to me for about $400, which is a screaming good deal considering Tron Bond alone can fetch, around $200, and this will be about $60, and this will be about $60. So everything else is kind of a bonus thrown in. He knows that I'm going to take good care of it. He knows that I'm going to appreciate it very well, and I'm very thankful to him. I hope he has a good time down in California and success down there. So that was my pickup video. Lots of great stuff. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Instagram, my Facebook, like those, and we'll see you on the next one. Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go.